You know, guys, I don't think real people can make this mask work. No. I just don't think it's, don't think it's working tonight. This mask's for anime characters only. Anyway, happy Halloween. I don't know if you see all that. I can't wear this the whole stream. It doesn't fit over my glasses. Readjust things. I'm trying some more new setup things, so hopefully this all sounds fine. It sounded fine in the recordings I did beforehand. Alright, headphones on. The controller. I've got everything set up, got my volume unmuted. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about ready to roll. Make sure I've got my mouse on OBS or it starts making weird noises at me. Alright, welcome back everyone to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition. We're playing through the first game of the series for a 100% playthrough. Ugh. Hope you all are having a nice Halloween. For those of you watching live, that is. For those of you not, have a happy day. So I'm actually playing off my laptop screen. I mentioned last stream that it's a lot nicer than the monitors I'm usually using with my desktop computer. So I figured let's just rearrange some stuff, try it like this. It doesn't mean mic's like all the way over here, so it's probably not picking up my voice quite as well, but I upped the gain on it. I think it's going to be fine. So we'll see. Just making sure everything looks good. Recording started, yes. All my audio levels look good. Good. Alright, well, without further ado, let's start. We should be jumping right into Chapter 2, where we left off. So I'd like to load this data. Alright. Let's get down to it. I have something for you. First duty to kick off your new career as a cyber sleuth. If Nakano is going to be your base of operation, you should make the rounds to introduce yourself at the various establishments here. You'll be depending on these places a lot, so it's important you know who they are. They know who you are. Oh yeah, let me explain about the whiteboard. Hanging on the wall to the right of my desk is a whiteboard, you see it? You can accept cases from there. Field practice is better than book learning. I'll put some simple cases up on the whiteboard. Check it out and start working on some cases. And there's the whiteboard. Alright, Chapter 2. Search for the father, Yuko Yamashina. Alright, got our achievement for reaching Chapter 2. Here is our task. Our whiteboard gives all our cases. These are basically where you're going to take most of your side quests. I think the way it says urgent case, I think red's main story, blue, yellow are your basic side quests, and green are the repeatable quests you get from doing the investigate action in the Digifarm. Last time you saw us do one of the training actions, and the investigate action actually will go find new cases and items for you. I think it's investigate finds cases, and I think there's another one that actually gives you items. Either that or they're both under investigate. I can't remember. I'd have to go look. Okay, and let's get the cursor off the screen. Alright, so got one quest. Top quality beans. From Kyoko Kuremi. Purchase coffee beans at the K Cafe. You can find the place yourself. Make sure you say hello to everyone. Cool. Alright, first case. Seems like you were able to accept a case. Pretty straightforward. When you want to take on a new case, get one from the whiteboard, just like that. I'll add new cases every so often, so make sure you check it from time to time. Anyway, go on and start talking to people. I'm counting on you for my case too. Alright, cool. So now we have... Oh, this is where I can change my costume. Okay. We've got these two. That one. This wasn't here in the original version of the first game. It was only added in Complete Edition. Oh, look, a conveniently placed telephone. Huh. Good day, Cyber Sleuth. I thought it was about time you came by. Won't you come inside my little shop? There's something I have to do for you. We are bound by fate to do this. Hurry, please. Okay, then stick out your right hand. It'll be over soon. Hold still. Next, the other thing is turn around. Don't move. Leave it all to me. All done. It's a glove. I installed a special program into your cyber form, adding some certain features. You can now scan physical things with your right glove and capture cyber data of the target. In other words, once things from the real world are in your hand, they can become cyber data and be brought into cyberspace with you. Acquired data will be kept in your storage. Such convenient world we live in today, don't you think? Modern technology and whatnot. What exactly are you? I know a little more about the structure of the digital world, that's all. A lady has to keep some secrets. But if you lose your way, come and see me. I shall be happy to point you in the right direction to the best of my ability. Use a connection jump to come directly to the Digilab, wherever you might be. The border between this world and the digital one is growing thinner and thinner. Proof of that lies in the fact that I was able to meet you in the real world. But that might not be a good thing as far as the world is concerned. It is likely the harbinger of far worse things to come. Meeting with you assures me of the light of hope that will shine in through this world. I wonder if I will enjoy this new world. Until we meet again in the Digilab. Alright, so what's we got here? I had a crazy dream last night. It was like, shoot, I forgot. Wonder what kind of dream it was. Oh yeah, we got DLC stuff. Thank you for playing our game. We have something as a token for our thanks. Bonus content, enjoy it. Contains bonus content, Omnimon NX. Oh, it's gonna make us go through all this. Alright, I really just wanted this. Get some various items. Alright, cool. Won't worry too much about those right yet. Now, there are a couple hidden things around here. And I do want to restart the, Oh, it's not gonna let me go in the Digilab right now. This is Mirei Mikagura's consultation room. Her advice is really solid. If you have a life question, you should go. Go call her on the phone. Okay, so I know where we're supposed to go, but I just want to do a quick loop around and see if there's anybody else I need to talk to around here. Also, I need to talk to the shopkeeper and check her items here. You're the new kid at the Kirimi Detective Agency? In that case, welcome to Nakanoite as well. In that case, you're a Nakanoite as well. Welcome to the Broadway. It's a little strange, but it's a lot interesting, don't you think? You're more than welcome as a customer. Come by anytime we're open. Alright, so that's going to be our sort of basic item shop. It doesn't have a whole lot, but it does have some basic, healing items. Just sort of everyday use stuff. Alright, so second floor. Oh, hey, Nokia's here. Oh, hey, you're safe. Well, I assume so. After what happened in the digital world, you should be fine in the real one. But are those little critters okay? I wonder. No way, you don't remember? You insensitive cold. Even says a quad. Pardon me. I'm gonna insult somebody. Let's do it properly. I'm a little worried. Had they not been around, it would have been... Well, I've got this problem, and I've had it since I was a kid. When things get serious, I always get frightened, and my mind goes blank and I freeze up. That must have sucked for you. I'm really sorry. Well, do you want to go shopping now? Wow, you're a cyber sleuth now? That's great. Cyber sleuth? Really? Cyber sleuth. What is that exactly? What's a cyber sleuth? No skin off my nose. I don't know if it's a good or bad. I totally gave up on figuring it out. Probably better than being a hacker. That said, I'm a hacker. Arata, he was a hacker. He helped me out, but he was a total hacker. That's a little depressing, knowing I was lied to this whole time. I haven't seen him since. This is the pits. Times like this, I just want to throw on the new Jimmy Ken single, get my freak on. Jimmy Ken. We'll meet him later. Alright, I think, yep, there's a hog over there. That's it for this floor. Let's go to floor 3. Talk to a lot of these NPCs later on. Yeah. And let's take us back around here. So you'll notice around here are these capsule machines, and these are where we're going to get our pogs from later. But I'm purposefully avoiding them until we actually start caring about checking them out, because I want to keep track of which ones we have, and we're going to want a lot more money before we even attempt that. Okay, 4 floors where we want to be. So here's another important NPC. This is the Metal Man. He's who we sell our pogs to. Oh, are you here to give me a medal too? What kind of medals, you ask? Digimon medals, if there were any other kind. Collecting Digimon medals is my dream. It's my life. It's my everything. That's why I'm known as the Metal Man. So, if you come across any Digimon medals, bring them to me and I'll gladly buy them off you. Alright, so have you got any medals for me? To sell medals. Oh, so you brought me more medals. Okay, I'll give you 260 yen. We got a deal, right? And sold. No takebacks, thanks. Don't tell my wife about any of this, okay? I'm always here, so you can bring me your medals. So now, if we talk to him again, we should be able to see all the ones we've just turned in. So we've got Agumon Expert. Thought that would. There's a Upamon. Kunimon, Gamimon. I'm not gonna go through all of these right now because there's 700 of them. But you do get rewards for turning in specific sets and things like that. So, actually, our objective is up here. We need to go to here. This is a coffee shop, and we need to get the beans from him. Welcome. Welcome. Please come in. Take any open seat. You're Miss Karemi's assistant. She hired an assistant? Wow, you get to bask in her radiant beauty to your heart's content whenever you want, huh? I'm so jealous. It's outrageous. Truly outrageous. Yeah, this game makes a lot of pop culture reference if you hadn't figured it out yet, but here we are. Boss? Yes, what is it? You don't look at me like that, do you? What? Oh, you creep. I quit here and now. Wait, what? I'm taking full payment for this month's salary. Plus, you'll be billing me 20 months of... Well, that escalated quickly. Oh, you're a customer. You wanted some coffee beans, right? These are the coffee beans Miss Kyoko always buys. Here you are. Obtain select coffee beans. Hang on, Sakshan. Quitting out of the blue like that kind of puts me in a bind. Does it now? Well then, shall we negotiate, boss? Negotiate for what? For what? Why, for my hourly rate, of course. If you're gonna play stupid, I'll sue. We're talking a harassment lawsuit. Jeez Louise. Yikes. They make quite the pair. Be that as it may, I've got the beans Kyoko asked for. Thank you very much. Come back anytime. That should be enough saying hi. Let's get back to the office. Alright, cool. Get out of here before they blame me for something. Alright, now... Oh, there's one more place. So, right here is the offline Coliseum. We're not going to attempt it right now because it's going to, it's not easy. I'll just put it that way. But, you'll notice it's a Bandai Namco game, so we have some Tekken posters. And back here... What? Be quiet. I'm playing hide and seek. Stop, they're gonna find me. Just take this and go away. Got a toy Agumon medal. It's a little secret. Alright, let's go back to the agency. Okay. Got on here. And now we should be able to turn in the quest. Seems you made your rounds. You're quite a bunch of characters, but that's what it takes to live in Nakano. Next, I'm gonna have you hit the streets. I want to see how well your digital self can blend in the real world. Final stage for your testing. Go around Shinjuku asking questions. You might find yourself the topic of rumors. People saw you looking like that after all. While you're doing that, I'll clean up my affairs. I've got to make a report on my investigation to Detective Mariyoshi. And I forgot one important thing. It's about your mother. It was a blessing in disguise that your parents were working abroad for so long. They were going to come back when they heard you were sick, but I told them that you were released from the hospital at the last minute. You should contact them and reassure them you're okay. I called my mother, she's very busy with work, and now I'm worried about her. How are your parents doing? Seems like there are no problems. It's good that you put them at ease, they'll probably call again. I'll leave your parents to you, handle them well. That's your duty as their child. Speaking of duty, it calls. Head to Shinjuku. Alright, what do we got? Joey-Ken's new song, Reach Me with Tears. Give it a listen, you'll love it. Recommended that much, I'll give it a try. I know you plan to come over this weekend, but stay home and rest, okay? Got it, sorry for worrying. Alright, so let's go head out to Shinjuku. Access the world map, we just need to exit the building. And let's go to Shinjuku. Look who it is. What's up, Barada? Using the walk function, because I can. Ami, you're alright. What, me? I'm fine as well, as you can see. If anyone was going to be looking for trouble, I'm guessing it'd be Nokia. You can either peg her for a chicken or a toughie, but she gets what's coming to her. But still, that monster. This is the first time I've seen it. I've heard rumors of some nasty program preying on Data. And then I asked the admins about it, but they insisted they knew nothing. Don't you think that's a little strange? The admins should have noticed something like that. Something bothers me about all this. I have a mind to look into things properly. At the very least, this doesn't seem to be an official event or some prank by some third-rate hacker either. Huh? You say I'm a hacker too? Well, what can I say about that? It is what it is. Oh, and I've got an appointment to keep. I've got to be off. I'll see you later. Alright, so let's take a look around. I remember this area used to chug when I played it on the Vita because of these trees. But it seems to be acting much better in this version. But as soon as those transparencies would come into play, the game would just take a nosedive. Alright, so we've got something over here. Arcadium on metal. Huh? 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 What are you doing around here? I thought you went to your mom's place. It was overseas. What country was it? Hey Sakura, where was it again? What? Oh yeah, Gunma? That's totally wrong. That's not a foreign country, it's part of Japan. Right. Dang. She's been like this a lot lately. She's all into Jimmy Ken at seasons. First it's Jimmy Ken this and Jimmy Ken that, 24/7. Now it's this. He stays at home watching his videos all day. Well, I'm getting kind of worried, you know? But anyhow, you, what are you doing here instead of overseas? A cyber sleuth? What the heck is that? Sounds mad sick. Cyber sleuth. Did you hear that, Sakura? Ambi's a cyber sleuth. Hey, I'm talking to you. I thought I could get through to her, but have you heard of Jimmy Ken? It's a band, a rock group. Jimmy's all super duper hot right now, but I legit don't get why. Well, the songs aren't half bad sometimes. So you're a cyber sleuth and you can skip school whenever you want now. We had a farewell party. I cried for you, for reals. But I guess we get to see each other after all, right, Sakura? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Guess everything worked out. Time to report back. So those are just a couple school acquaintances. They don't really make it super specific, but they'll show up a few times throughout the story. Make sure I got no flies here. I'm probably not going to pay too much attention to the Digiline messages from the Digimon just because they tend to get repetitive after a while. Oh, we got a shop open. Yeah. Okay, so here's where we buy all the shirts. Need a lot of yen. Did I get anything I can sell? No, this is all equipment. Sell for much. What was that? Oh, the medical spray. I want that. I think we'll keep off on the... You can get checked out immediately. Japanese hospital. I prefer that. I guess it was the only message. I didn't see another one. Anything hiding around here that I need to pick up? Don't think so. I think that's it. Let's go back to the detective agency. The folks who saw you earlier didn't seem to make much of a big deal about it. If that's so, you'll be fine walking the streets. By the way, not to change subject, but you've readied a new Eden account for you. Your existing account isn't being recognized properly on the Eden network. As a result, you can't log in normally. You can invade a service using a connection jump, but with an invalid account, you won't be able to do much. That would hinder your work, so from now on, log in with the new account I got for you. Well, it's almost time. Is it snack time? I see you're looking forward to my coffee. I hate to make you wait for it, but let's have our coffee break later. It's time for work, dear assistant. Is this the Kuremi Detective Agency? Right on time. Seems like she'll be an excellent client. Welcome to the Kuremi Detective Agency. Please come in. Thank you. It's you! What's this? You two know each other? I wouldn't put it that way. Well, regardless, you are Yuko Yamashina, is my new client. Yes, I am Yuko Yamashina. Let me inquire, then, into the details of your case. Please be seated on the sofa there. Alright. My father has disappeared. He's gone missing. I'd like to ask a detective to seek out and find my missing father, Makoto Yamashina. Do you have any info on your father? Yes, the basic information is all here. I'll send you the data. But the only possible clue I have would be in the Eden account's info he used. When you query the account's info, it says it's still currently active, but there's no response when you call. None whatsoever. Please, find my father. I understand. We'll take on the case. Thank you very much. Well then, let's get started. I'll let you know if there are any developments. Would you mind giving me your contact information? No, that won't be necessary. I'll come by in a little while. I must be going. Pardon me. Everything looks good here. I see. Mr. Yamashina's account info checks out. And my conclusion is this. I believe someone has hacked this account. There are numerous strange points of activity that I can see with the account, and multiple Makoto Yamashinas roaming Eden. It's going to be a result of an account raid. Everyone's been clamoring about that sort of thing recently. I want you to start by tracking down the active traces of the Yamashina account. Account hacking is sometimes connected to organized crime. Taking your investigation to Eden and ask questions, we might get some info on these account raids. You're up, my dear Watson. Proceed to Eden and start asking around. Alright, got the keyword account rating. Yo, you're pretty free these days, right? Let's go hang out somewhere. Hey Ryota, how's that homework coming? You're free now? Jimmykin's giving away some exclusive merchandise. Let's get on it. Sorry, I'm a bit busy right now. Alright guys, 1 sec. Sorry about that. Alright. So, let's go ahead and jump into Eden. Actually, I want to pop by the Digilab first. It's good that you can shop now. Get everything you need before you leave. Alright, so the shop must be open now. Or we can get actual items used in the game that aren't cosmetic. Okay, I want to get like 5 of these. Don't think I need any equipment right now. I do want to. Settings. Come on. Put some stuff here. Reduces penetrating damage for 30%. Low rate plus 10. Prevents dot. Prevents confusion. Neutral damage minus 30%. Non-neutral attribute damage plus 5. Okay, let's put the pen block on. Sure. Okay, so let's go back and go to Eden. After we go to the Digilab, like I said. Losing my brain here. Alright, so we need to see what everybody's looking like in the farm. Alright, so now we have some Digi-evolution opportunities. Can be 10% for Pokemon there. With everything else. So we can fix that though. Go ahead and this won't hurt to start getting a jump in Alphamon. Duramon, that's its name. Alright, and let's up some camaraderie here. So, if we do this, we can see all the Digimon that are in our party, and if we hit the button here. So we have some special items here. Digimeat automatically refills itself, so we can use that whenever. These items are super expensive, and you can't buy them until later game, but we got a couple with the DLCs that just up some of the stats of your Digimon. This is Miracle Meat, which is will like max your camaraderie basically, and then give you a little of a ABI up. But again, super expensive, so we're gonna hold off on that and just use some Digimeats here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, that should be enough to get us to Gomamon. And then if we want to branch out from there, we should have... just have to level them back up again. Cool. So let's see what we got. Got a pretty good spread there. What's our... Max level 27, okay. So we can let him level a bit. Digimon 15. Defense needs to be 40. What's his defense right now? 35. Yeah, that won't be a problem. So most of the early evolutions aren't very hard to do, outside of a few. Let's see. Go to Digimon right now, but I think we're gonna go to Frigimon, because I like Frigimon better. Koromon, we need level 9 to get to Agumon. Go to Guilmon right now. Drakomon, I think? Vidramon. And... Shoutmon? I don't remember if you can actually access the Hacker's Memory Digimon in the original game now or not. It might be Shoutmon. I think we're just gonna wait a couple levels to go to Agumon. Kinda wanna start working on Omnimon pretty early. Modimon. I wanna go to Tensomon, so we need camaraderie 10%, level 9 or higher. Okay. Could go to Hypermon or Solarmon, not sure, remember which one's which. Switch him into battle so we can get some camaraderie going. Naramon. I need 10% camaraderie on Naramon too. And most of the evolutions here. So, work on that. Yeah, so here's the Lucimon bump you start hitting. Level 30 or higher, max SP is 80, intelligence 130, ability 80. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So we'll probably go here to Patamon. And we'll do a Gabumon. Beamon. We have the black Gabumon option too. Let's just do regular Gabumon for now. Alright. Oh, my memories. Okay. Let's move Koromon to the farm for now. And right now, how about some time when you're free? It's super easy. It's no school means no homework, right? Like, okay, let's... Don't want Koromon's... don't want Koromon's camaraderie to go down, so let's do command... Develop for items, investigate for cases. Let's do train... leisurely course. We'll just have it do a little bit of grinding in the background there. Okay, so that's what I need to do there. So now I need to switch my order up a little bit. So let's up on 30. I want to switch out Gabumon with Naramon and Modimon with... no, let's leave Tokamon out there right now. That's fine. Tokamon's probably gonna get a lot of love because I still want the Lucimon. And I'll probably just sit on these DLCs for a while. I'm not... They're kind of broken early game. So I'm not gonna be necessarily in a rush to get them. Alright, so pop over to Eden, start talking to people. What's this? Yes, I've heard a lot of that lately. Horrid group of delinquents, really. Something matter? No, it's terrifying, that account rating stuff. Actually, I don't know too much about it. It's Mr. Nabbit, Eden's cute and clever mascot. What do you want? Guess Zaxxon did that account rating. They're just running wild lately. I don't know where they are, but there's a lot of them. Probably someone who knows about it in Kowloon. Alright, so now we got another keyword. Shop's open here. This is where we get... There's only 2 patches available right now, and they're actually expensive for this point in the game. So these will actually let you change your personality, which determines how their skills naturally level up. Okay, and is there anything? I think I've already checked up here for medals, so I think we just need to jump over to Kowloon again. Okie dokie. I think now we should have the firewall removed so we can move on. Maybe. I don't remember. Getting powerful Digimon's what hackers been about. Forget those guys. Being a hacker's not as easy as just making friends and getting stronger. If you knew their forum URL, you could mosey on in there and check them out. But apparently you don't. Idiots flock together to stop this kind of thing. It sucks. Zaxxon. Yeah, I know it. I used to be a member. Too many slime balls joined, so I got out. I can't deal with idiots. Don't refuse those who come and don't chase those who leave. Zaxxon's leader's clever enough. That policy, not so much. Oh, you want to know the URL, where they hang out? Okay, fine. But don't tell anyone I told you. Sending it there. It's the URL for the Zaxxon forum. Cool. Let's go. I don't remember if there's a fight or not, so let's save. Gotta make sure I'm saving because game over is annoying in this game. Now go to the Zaxxon forum. Wonder what he's always off doing. Count rating, IDK. Zaxxon didn't refuse anyone who shows up. If you want to join the team, just wait for him to come back. You want to know about account rating? Who are you really? Cyber Sleuth or detective's assistant? What even... Oh, forget it. So you snuck in here alone just to learn about account rating. I'll give you that. In that case, take this, head to Kowloon level 2. That'll help you get your answers. Get ready too, it's gonna be dangerous. But if you could sneak into Zax, then you could probably be able to handle it. Alright. What was that awful creature attacked from Kowloon? I want to know. Got it. Sure. Oop. Secret get. And... I thought there was another one over there somewhere, but I guess not. Alright, so now I think we should be able to get through that firewall to level 2. Tokomon is very cute until he opens his mouth. Alright, so... yeah, now that guy who was keeping us going through here's gone. Y and X buttons are on Xbox controllers, which bugs me because I played this on PlayStation 4. Alright, now we should be able to get to level 2. But now we have a level 2 that we can't get through. So, let's save real quick. And let's head in. Items. Few capsules. Alright, got some new faces here. Alright, Boemon, but we don't have a Yokomon. Split the difference. Definitely kill that. Ouch. Okay. Oop. Another one. So yeah, one of the perks of using your signature move on a cross combo is that all the animations go off at once. Kind of neat. Niramonga's next, so let's just do some damage on the Yokomon and finish it off. Right. Let me look at it level-wise. Okay. And let's check the camaraderie's at 3. Camaraderie isn't the fastest thing in the world, but it's not necessarily a hard thing to get either. These guys are gonna stand in our way. Whoa, kid. Halt, hold, cease, and also desist. Let me borrow a hot second here. This place, while clearly awesome, in fact beyond the normal scale of awesomeness, is not for you, so scram. Look, kid, don't make me chase you off, cause I will. And I will hunt you down, and then I'll catch you, and then show the Zaxxon mask. Wait, what? You're one of us Zaxxons. Come on, where's your mask? We don't give them out just for fun, you know. You don't wear it, a poor guy like me might just mistake you for the wrong sort. Then I just have to get to hunting you down. Nice guys. Clearly. Topaz, I think I can sell. That's good, it'll get some more cash inflow. Alright, so which way do I want to go? Let's start this way. Digimon. These are virus types, which is going to be great. Yeah. Just going to try to hit it hard with Palmon. 0.75 damage. He's got some light attacks over here. Uh, 65 light damage. Let's do it. Everybody's getting a good level here. That exits out to a different area, so let's not go that way. Oh, you know what? I just got turned around. So I guess we're just unintentionally grinding. Goblinmon? Goblinmon. I don't remember which is the official. Another virus, though. Maybe I should bring Goblinmon in. Heavy strike. I mean, I thought we were gonna get a full 3. Crit. Imagine we still don't have great cam now. Palmon. So it's data type just like Palmon, so we should be able to power through this one. Disadvantage. Okay, let's see. Nope. So I would bring Goblinmon to barrel speed weak to water skills, but I guess Palmon's still Palmon's still probably better since she has the grass moves. Well, I think it would still be 0.75 either way. Actually, Palmon's at 14, we could probably evolve. Problem is our memory's still real low. Don't think I'll evolve anything until we get out of the dungeon. I need memory. Give me memory. I'll rip those outsiders apart if they set foot in Zaxxon territory. Show mask. I'll be glad to beat you down. Okay. Guess that guy's mask was a little thick. Strike. Personally, save our SP a little bit. Ouch. Yeah, watch out for those Goblimon, they may start hurting. Something about Cam makes Kerr easier to generate combos. I think I went the right way. Surprisingly enough. I still need to backtrack and get that one chest. Capsule. Fortunately, you don't get memory chips usually after like bosses or mini bosses. Okay, we got wind and grass. Let's focus on the rookie first. Let's go. How many non-grass skills are there? Palmon's maxed. I think everyone else can get to 15. Talk about support skills. Yeah, so those are just the Digimon's passive skills. Pretty sure I touched on that in the last stream. Oh, there's an access point here. Lovely. So let's go to Ball, Palmon, into Frigimon. We'll level a bit. Hopefully we'll get some water skills. Oh, it's Mud Frigimon, right. Right. Okay, well, we should be able to get some Earth skills then. But that's us at cap. So let's... Tokemon's at 11. And Patamon, but we're running low on memory. Now let's just get him to Patamon and Digivolve. Start working on the ABI for Tokamon there. Now let's move Tokamon back into the party. And Naramon. Go up to 10%.
Probably just stay home.
Alright. Yeah, let's Digivolve for the completion. We'll probably make a Dianamon later on. Sorry about that. Okay, Lumon. Let's move here. Digivolve back to Naramon. Just start opening up the some of the ABI lock stuff later. Alright, so we got Mud Frigimon. I think we'll stick with him for the have our one champion for now. Got Gabumon on there, Lodimon. I still want Lodimon gets to Tentamon yet. No, I just want this 10 cam. Let's. Gosh, I need more memory. You know what, let's stick with that because we're probably going into a boss battle. Oh, that's cute. It's the first time I've seen Mud Frigimon in the field. Just kind of rolls up in a ball and rolls after you. Woo! Cute. Who are you? You yanking my chain, showing up here like this? I'm gonna kick you right on out of here. I've got to ask you. I've got infinite extra lives. Whoa, wait, hold on. Are you them too? A newbie? Did you raid someone's account? Well, excellent. Next time, let's raid together. You promise? Gave it a good time, you with me? Have a good look over there. That's Mephisto. Mephisto buys any hijacked accounts from us directly. What, you're off already? Mephisto's a little crazy, so be careful. And over accounts now. Accounts. I want to ask about account raids. Accounts now and over accounts. Whoa, what did you do to him? Mephisto, are you rolling? You didn't bring it, so give me your account. Hey, calm down, Mephisto, you're freaking out the newbie. I've got a Growlmon. I want a rare, sparkling, shiny new account. Give it to me. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, so what do we got? He's a virus. Oh, Goblin wants data. He's not a vaccine. I thought he was. Oh, so this is gonna be fun. I'm with the blue blaster. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Did I save? Crud. Physical attack, 85 Earth. Sure. Oh, that's... at least we have something. Oof, this is... It's gonna be rough. It doesn't do a whole lot, though. At least he's not disadvantaged when hitting one Modimon. I think I want to change Gabumon out for Garamon. Press Leaf isn't going to do anything. Saint Knuckle. Oh boy. 60 always hits, or 30 water damage. Let's see what the water's doing here. It's doing 1.5. At 80. Okay. Basic attack with Mud for Digimon, I think. Saint Knuckles doing more damage. Oh, that's good. So what I hit with Modimon. Change Garamon out with Pokemon. Maybe I should have grinded a little more with the level 1 Digimon I just got back. I need to heal. Capsule on Modimon. Can't have Modimon dying. He's the only one dealing a good amount of damage here. Alright, so it's about 81 with the power with the bubbles. Okay, that's doing more damage. I'm gonna use that. Heavy strike. At least Mud for Digimon's a champion, so he can take a hit. Which I'm basic attacking. Heavy strike. Power energy. Uh-oh. Ouch. Sure, let's heal up Mud for Digimon. Heavy strike. Oh, cool. Crit. Basic. Okay. May actually get through this. Too bad Naramon's not gonna get that XP, but actually do I have a... Not with... Tokamon away from that for Digimon to get back up. So running kind of low on SP. Item. Rubber capsule. I have one. I think I should be able to finish him off here. Yay. I think everyone participated in the battle. Yes, got some more memory. Thank goodness. I think everybody participated in battle, so that was a good amount of XP. Woof. Hey, Mephisto! Mephisto! I see. All's well that ends well. This really is such an interesting case. There are humans with Digimon collections. Do you suppose the opposite must be true as well? I somehow don't find it that strange that there are Digimon with collections of human account info. Still, for it to be that Mephisto, looks like the Digimon completely overtook his user's mental data, becoming the user itself. I want to check out what effect that has on the real world, but it doesn't pertain to our current investigation. Maybe next time. The accounts collected by the Digimon include the forcibly overtaken account of Makoto Yashim. Ugh. You've done good work today. Come back to the agency. The wheels of fortune are ever turning. I should bear that in mind. Is that not so, my dear Watson? I should name my character Watson. Thanks to the release of the Yamashina account, I was able to salvage the account info. I found his current address and checked it. Along the way, I looked into his family data, some interesting facts have come to light. Our client, this Yuko Yamashina, is very clearly not the same daughter listed here. Should I have guessed as much? Or should I just say it's too silly? You still haven't figured it out yet. Our work relationship remains sound. For now, let's head to the Yamashina house. What shall we find in the home of a man who's disappeared? There's only one way to find out. Yes, who is it? Good afternoon. This is the Yamashina residence, is it not? It is, but who are you? I'm actually looking for someone. Excuse me, but I inquire to your name. What? I'm Makoto Yamashina, but... Thank you, Mr. Yamashina. One more question, sir. I've heard someone in this area has gone missing. Might you know who that could be? Missing person? No, I don't have the slightest idea. I see. Might I speak with your family about this as well? Unfortunately, my wife and daughter are out at the moment. Where might your daughter be? Dad, what's the matter? Ah, you're home. Such good timing. There's someone here who wants to have a word. This is my daughter, Chika. Huh? What is this? This is your daughter, Mr. Yamashina. You have no other children? No, Chika's an only child. Why do you ask? Just who are you exactly? They're asking after a missing person in the area. Do you know of anyone missing? Missing? No, I haven't heard anything like that. There you have it. Sorry we weren't of much help. Not at all. Thank you for your assistance. We were able to get the information we needed after all. By the way, Mr. Yamashina, are you aware that your Eden account was hacked? Eden? You can rest assured, however, that we have restored the account. You can use it freely now. Is something wrong, Mr. Yamashina? Please leave now. It doesn't matter, just leave. We don't know anything about any missing person. Let's go, Dad. That was quite the brush-off. And yet we still got a lot of valuable info. This Chika certainly is Mr. Yamashina's daughter, which means our client pretended to be Yamashina's daughter for this case. I'm not really interested in why she was deceiving us on that front, but she wanted to find something out about him. What's the connection between the two of them? That's what really piques my interest. There's one more thing I'm concerned about. But let's leave that for now. The client said she'd come back to the agency. Let's have ourselves some coffee and wait for her. Come on, let's head back to the agency. Hello there. You came, and much earlier than I expected. You are indeed an excellent client. Please take a seat on the sofa. The investigation is concluded, and I can offer you my report. And here are the results of the investigation. A hacker team known as Zaxxon was involved in the account raid. Zaxxon. Makoto Yamashina is not missing at all. He's living a normal life, happy with his daughter Chika and his wife. I'd like to bring this investigation to a close if you don't mind. No, there's no problem. Thank you very much. Excellent, case closed. I'll be back. You're welcome at any time. Next time, feel free to use your real name, Miss Yuko Kamashiro. Yes, I would like to save, so I don't get my butt kicked by a Growlmon again. I haven't picked up any cases lately. I'd better take a few before Kyoko forces on me. Alright, so we beat the main story of this chapter, but we do need to complete these main cases before we can move on to the next one. So the cases actually stick around as we go around, and then we can actually, at the end of the game, we'll just have a full board here. Alright, so let's grab this. Let's grab this one first. Banking expansion drive, yeah. My phone game was released, but there's a really huge bug in it. Please help me. Sure. Get this side quest out of the way. Yes, sorry. I should have verified it, yes. That's... Understood, goodbye. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? That was the boss just now, but anyway, I assume you're familiar with the case? I'm the head producer, and today's the release of the game we created. When you progress through the game to get to the boss, an error always pops up on the screen and freezes. I'm gonna be fired for this. I'm finished. So, I suppose you're the Cyber Sleuth? Please, I need you to fix this for me ASAP. This is terrible. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't know. Fix your game? We're a cyber crime investigation, not a programmer. Whatever. Alright. So now we're in his phone. There's some Tentomon in here. A vaccine. Which is good. And Mud Frigimon's gonna be good in here. I think Togemon was a pretty good attacker. Don't remember. Modimon didn't level up. Good. Power energy. Alright, so that fixes the health issue. So let's see if we can get to the Digilab here. Alright, so, actually, first things first. Let's up our memory. Alright, so now we have 5 extra memory slots. Digivolve. Modimon. Still needs that 10. Camaraderie. Where we at? 4. We should have some meat left over, so let's just throw them in the... here. Let's go Modimon. Start checking him. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Let's move back into the party. And Digivolve Modimon to Tentamon. Right, so now we have a vaccine type. It's only a virus, but I don't think we're gonna get one. Let's only one more. Salmon was only 10%. Or any of these. I might go for Armadillomon. I haven't. We'll see. But for Digimon, we're way off ultimates. I could go back down to Palmon, but I kind of want to learn some moves first. Gabumon. Level 15 and speed of 50. Speed will probably get there, so we can probably get to Garurumon, but let's see what our... We still have 4 memory, so let's move somebody out of the... Sure, let's put Koromon in the party. No. Come back here. Let's see what your... I want to see... 13... Everyone still didn't get back in the party. 9%, okay. Back into the party. So organize this. I don't think I need Gabumon and Mudfrigimon, so let's switch Mudfrigimon out with Tentamon. No, I want to also drop a save. And those bad hackers. Yeah. Alright. So let's go continue to fix this guy's cell phone. More Tentamon. Boom. And Super Shocker and Power Energy. Let's go with a Super Shocker, why not? We're gonna level up anyway, might as well blow some SP. Alright, so let's go to the next area. Alright, it's got 2 chests. And I think we found the bug. Not literally a bug. It's more of a marshmallow. Found on one of these. Alright, it's game complete. Even though I already have Tentamon, but it never hurts to have some backups. Alright, what's up? Yeah. Oh, I failed again. This boss is way too strong. I'll never beat him. Yeah, what? Did the game mess up because I was here? The employee hasn't been able to fix the game. He's in trouble, right? But I can't stop playing. I'm totally hooked. If that's what you really want, bring it on. So, another thing about this game is that there are some ridiculously strong bosses. Like this is a baby level Digimon, and it just like tanked a blow from a champion like a boss. So level doesn't mean a whole lot in this game. Hey, strike. Just auto-attack it. Tokemon's taking a hit here. Let's try for Gabumon. Of course it misses. The Blue Buster. Super Shocker. Ouch. Wait. Damage up, that's good. Sure, try this. Let's do it now. Don't really want anyone fainting right now. Look for Jimon's kind of running low. Let's switch over to Crescent Leaf. Always hits. Maybe better to use since we're going up against Null type. Doesn't have. It's not gonna matter what we're using, so we might as well use the less SP skill to attack. Ouch. So next turn. Probably the best option. I can use anti-poison. I don't think that heals enough though. Oh, well, let's experiment. So the good thing about the yeah, that didn't do squat. The good thing about the status effect healing skills is that it actually does give you a little bit of HP left back as well. Alright, well now it's Gabumon's turn. Let's actually use a capsule. Wait. Got enough of these stinking HP capsules, might as well use them. Ouch. Let's see, what's looking like health-wise. Wait for the screen to spin enough. Gonna risk it. Oh man, forgot to use the capsule. So they kill Gabumon, I'm gonna be mad. This looks like a good lineup, so let's heal on Gabumon's next turn. Oh, but he's almost dead. We're gonna risk it. Yeah, we did. Cool. Paid off. Alright, got some levels up all around. Coromon hit max. We'll need to evolve him. Oh, I lost the battle too. What can you do, right? Okay, it's a promise. I'll beat the boss as soon as they fix that bug. Ah, okay. Could you go talk to that employee for me? Tell him I said thanks for the amazing game. See ya. You're late. How long did you expect me to wait? Did you hear me? If you worked here, you'd be fired. I'm in deep trouble and you just disappeared somewhere. You're so cold. Huh. The game has been running and it's still working. I beat the boss and I'm progressing further. Thank you. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but thank you anyway. I'll send your fee off to your office. Whew, now I will be fired. Investigation, a game, a bug, an imperiled job complete. Report to the detective agency. Alright. Actually, well, let's go back. There's a shop on the way. So let's jump over here. I got some items we can sell now. Topaz, got 4 of those. Pearl, got 2 of those. Everything else is just butter. Do need... No, they're not selling revive items yet. Yeah. Okay. You just barely succeeded then. I haven't received any information as the assistant at this detective agency. Please get back to me with the information as soon as possible. Well, anyway, you're not a police detective, so at times like this, you should just do nothing. Anyway, moving along, I need your help with something else. I put it on the whiteboard. Can you take this one whenever you like? Come to the office when you're ready. Huh? You didn't understand what I meant? I can't tell you here. It's pretty much a rule, you know. Brr, that back entrance is so cold. At least it's a bit better here, at least. Wonder what that was about. Yay. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Alright, so we got a mysterious digital face quest. But let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. We got a new case from Mireille. Oh, this doesn't have much in the way of concrete details. In that case, go straight to Mireille and ask her what she wants. Go to the Digilab. Need to level up Coromon anyway. Actually, let's do this first. Go to Agumon. Agumon. And we just went over. We'll Tokamon, we'll Gabumon. I won't get rid of any of them. Let's... Anyone knows Nano Machine Break now? Let's put Agumon back for a minute. And let's see what we can do about these two as well. Go to Patamon. That's probably gonna do the same thing. Well, now we have 4 free, so we may be able to keep Patamon there. Okay, so actually, I really want to. Alright, so let's level up Patamon a little bit. And we can get back down. I just want to get that ABI up, but it'll be easier if we can get him a champion. Yarmon. Yarmon's the only light we have. A fire and Gabumon, but I want to. Let's switch Agumon and Yaramon. Alright, let's deal with our party here. Actually, that's pretty good for right now. Save. If you're here, then you must have taken up my case. I figured you'd naturally come, given your close ties to Digimon. Anyway, let's get straight to business, shall we? You've already been to Kowloon and Eden before, yes? That'll make this conversation much quicker. Eden is filled to the brim with hackers who view Digimon as more than mere tools to do their bidding. Of course, said bidding is rather malicious and illegal in nature, to put simply. That's why I've sought out your help on this case. I'd like you to go after one such hacker. Let's say, discipline them for their terrible hijinks. Hopefully, as one of their own, they'll learn from your example and treat their Digimon much more kindly from now on. Not every hacker might be so bad, you say. From the way you talk, I take it that you've met someone that makes you so optimistic then. Well, I'll take your word for that if you really do believe that. But that doesn't change the fact that there are indeed bad eggs out there, ones that abuse their Digimon and make them suffer terribly. So I would still appreciate it if you turned up the heat on such hackers, so to speak. Thank you. I knew I could trust you to join me in such an important cause. I've already found an especially malevolent hacker lurking inside around Eden. This hacker seems to be somewhere on Kowloon level 2. This one seems to be a particular nasty hacker. You'll know why. That's all I have for you right now. Thank you. And again, thank you for taking up this case. Once you're done, come back here and report it to me. Okay. So, let's leave. And let's head into Eden. Okay. Kowloon level 2. 1 second. It's a sneeze coming. I could feel it. Apparently didn't. I need a virus type too. I guess I could grind around for some Goblinmon. Bum 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 bum. Virus. Maybe we can actually get the defense down to proc. This should hurt. There we go. Alright, I guess that's our hacker up there. Alright. This must be the hacker that Murray mentioned. Talk to the hacker, yes. Huh? You want me to stop misusing my Digimon and give up hacking? What are you going on about? The Digimon program is primed for hacking. I'm using it just as I was always intended. What good's a tool if you don't use it? Anyone in my position would use this for their own benefit. I see that look in your eyes. If you've got anything to say about it, about what I do, you're just gonna have to fight me. There's some Digimon. Kind of. Well. Oh boy. Here comes. Alright, guys, get ready to go into autopilot. So, yeah, panic just makes your Digimon auto-attack randomly. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for bad. So, we're actually not super in control here. Oh, it looks like the panic wore off at least. Alright, let's end this. Oh, I got some good levels in there. Everybody learning some moves. Okay, I get what you're saying. Shut up already. Will you leave me alone? I promise to treat my Digimon better from now on. I hate dealing with people like you. Hacker seems to have repented. I should report back to Mirai. But while we're here, I do want to go back and get those other chests I missed. Where did I miss them is the question. I thought I missed some chests in here. Let's try it out. Zap. Yeah, cool. Everything looking good. Okay, I think. Okay, achievement. Good friends. I think it may be a camaraderie achievement. Just hit him with the cross attack. And first flame. Okay, so next series we're gonna fight the boss. Okay, so I think I did get all the ones back here. My mistake. Actually, I guess I got a shot at attack. It's fire aspect didn't. Alright. Got a Gobblemon scan too, so I have a good window into some. No, went too far. Have a good window into some virus types now. Let's back down this way. Alright, so let's go back to Digilab. Oh, we have to go through. I keep forgetting about this area. Which is weird because I usually forget about the other area of this place. Machine break. Finished off. We're dropping a few frames, nothing crazy. Okay, now we can go back to the Digilab. Appears everything went smoothly for you. I'm so glad I called in here to help clean up Eden. Although knowing how strong your bonds with your Digimon are, perhaps this the end result was the work of fate. You should take that as a compliment. Regardless, thank you for all your hard work today. I expect great things from you going forward as well. Oh, you didn't think we were done with just this one hacker you took care of, did you? Sad to say, there are still numerous hackers out there who are mistreating their Digimon horribly. While you were out taking on the first hacker, I drafted up what you might call a hacker blacklist. Right now, there are 30 such outlaw hackers on the list, with this one you just defeated bumping the total number down to 29. No? You feel the number is rather high. I assure you I arrived at this final roster after only the most careful deliberation. Rest assured, you won't have to search for all of the remaining hackers by yourself. I know you're only one person after all. On that note, have you tried out the Digifarm yet? If you haven't, I suggest you do so post-haste. The reason for that is because if you order the Digimon in your farm to investigate, they'll find out where the other hackers are for you. Once their locations have been covered, I'll send them over to you right away as new cases to check. You can handle them the same way as today's. Don't underestimate the strength of your bonds with your Digimon. Big, small, each will lend their aid to you when you need it most. So please, do what you can to save these poor Digimon from the blacklisted hackers. I expect great things to come of this. So those are some more optional quests we can do. Not gonna go too lightly on them, but we're gonna go ahead and get back down to Palmon here. Now that we've learned an Earth skill. And now we should be able to Digivolve up to Togemon. Also, we're covering the plants. Well, I guess we already had Tentamon, but... whatever. So... what's the memory 3 on that? Oh, 15, okay. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in... Nah, I ain't here yet. I do want to go ahead and convert a couple of these scans. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and convert some of these. I'll leave the rest. We may actually get those up a little bit more. Oh. Actually, no. 1, 2. Good. Okay. Oh, I gotta wait for it to... I gotta wait for the command to expire, I think, before we can actually use the farm expansion. Now, that's fine. Let's move Digimon. Let's get these actually in the farm. Start getting them leveled up. Yeah, that's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go turn that quest in. I see you've been working hard for Mireille. Nice job. You two appear to be developing quite the unique dynamic, if I do say so myself. Alright. Alright, so yeah. New case. So it looks like it's just gonna be one of the hacker cases. So let's go ahead and clear out this story one. See if we can clear out a chapter 2 here. Gotta go find a mysterious digital face. Seems this criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face has tipped the police off about his planned crimes. He told the Shinjuku Matagai, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he was going to steal a top secret police information. This is, of course, a situation for the police to deal with. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cyber Crimes Investigation Unit in charge of this. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If the criminal managed to steal the data that gets away, and the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it will be a hard blow for us. So I need you to help Matayoshi with this investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Huh? You have a question? Who's the mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multi-faced criminal, Rampo Edogawa. And he got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children was Kogoro Akechi, was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. You don't know about it because it was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation are too young to know about it. Who's this Shinjuku Matagai? I had never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it may be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Matagai means bear hunter. What do you mean by covertly? Matayoshi is not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs some help. Detective Matayoshi says this is a matter of pride for myself in the force, and refused. But I'm not going to let this go so easily. So I would like you to support him covertly. So please get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. You got the keyword mysterious digital face. Alright, gotta go catch some mysterious digital faces. Okay, so we need to go to Kowloon. We'll start on level 1. Actually, you know, it's probably on level 2 now that I think about it. 'Cause that's where actual NPCs hang out. There's like nobody on level 1. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me, good sir. Don't tell me you're all buddy-buddy. Don't talk to me all buddy-buddy. Oh, you've got a question? Mysterious digital face? I've heard lots of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with their guts. Okay. Anybody up here? Let's see what you know. So you want to join my team? I'll definitely welcome a cutie like you with open arms. Oh, I don't know anything about that. More importantly, hurry up and join Zaxxon. Promise I'll take real good care of you. Oh. Ran in some more of these. back attack. That's not nice. Alright, so let's focus down the one that buffed its attack. Not that they're doing much. Comp hammer. And so we got a new skill, this ripping net, which is nice because it gives it'll actually have a chance to stun the target. I think it just stuns them. I mean, it just outright kills them in this case, but scan complete. Alright, so it looks like some of the Digimon hit max level, probably these baby ones that didn't have a very high cap. Looking for someone? Did I finally get found? Bwahaha, why hide it? I am the great mysterious digital face. Just joking, I don't even know who the mysterious digital face is. Lol. Let's go talk to this guy in the back corner. Guess we'll talk to you first. Boring. I'm so overeaten lately. Can you tell me anything interesting? Yeah, I heard some rumors, though I don't know how much about it. If something interesting is actually going on, make sure you tell me. What? You look like you got something to say. Yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic around here at the moment. The cops were asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Wait, are you asking about him? Around about him? Well, I'm not saying nothing to no cops. Cops and hackers are enemies, you know. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates the cops more than anyone. Maybe that guy's the mysterious digital face. Huh? You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. He's a fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're going to want to question him. You got the word police-hating hacker. The cop-hating hacker is in Shinjuku. I just got the info on the tip-off warning. It brought me here to Shinjuku too. One way or another, it looks like our criminal is in Shinjuku. Let's go find him ASAP. Huh? Oh, you're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with that oh crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Huh? You want to know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. Come to Eden and ask around about him. Huh? You say you think that hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? Hacker who hates cops, you say? How do you know that? Okay, well thanks for the info. If Kyoko's getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. This is a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Anyway, let's go look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. Ignoring that. I guess I can just ask him again. Oh. Normally I just use an export here, but I do want the XP. Ow. Oof. We're good. Alright, let's go back where we came. Let's gonna ask this guy on the way out. I know it's not gonna be any of these people because we have to go to Shinjuku, but hey, why not? Let's go with the auto battle, why not? Oh yeah, I forgot they try to kill themselves too. Alright, cool. Yes, good, on we go. Not sure why I'm asking these guys, honestly. Force of habit. This game, sometimes it's actually just spamming attack. It's a little faster than using the auto attack, just because the other Digimon don't try to heal each other. Oh, got some charge moves, nice. So I hit my disk drive. What's going on down here? Stop that. Just stick your tongue out at me. Alright, let's get out of here. Go see what's up in Shinjuku. Log out. I should remember top one off there. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking him around in Kowloon. I see. You told him the information about Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'll be great. Just be sure to please continue your investigation in Shinjuku. Alright, let's see if we got anyone with a lock here. Let me cross there. I don't see anybody down here. Check down this way. Oh. What did this guy say? What's the matter? You got something to ask me? A hacker that despises the police. Far too many personages come to mind, I'm afraid. Really now, do hackers and police seem to be friendly to each other? Of course, there are those who get along well. And I do wish I had their luck. Hey, how you doing? Can I help you with something? A hacker who hates cops. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point way to the station courtyard. But I really don't think he hates the police. I mean, come on, we're so cool. Someday I'm definitely gonna... Okay, well, let's go look at the access point. Thank you, Mr. Not Shady at All police officer. Access point, access point, access point. It's over here. What is it? You got something you want to ask? What the? Who are you? You think you're so important? You asking around? You a cop, right? You're just hiding behind the power the state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. Wah! Looks like he's run from the access point to Eden. Let's go after him. I hate the police. I hate them. I hate them. Questioning? Bicycle registration number? I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime show is about to start. Am I really that suspicious looking? Am I really that shady? The police are the enemy. The police are the enemy. So you're the cop's crony. You're their little lapdog. He fights this guy with his Digimon. The symbol of my hatred for the cops is this small vegetable-looking thing. Hey, I got the defense down on that one. Let's try to stun him. Poison Ivy. Fun if I got the poison proc off that too. This is at a disadvantage. Oh, you know what? Change Gabumon after Agumon. Haha, can't move. Alright, let's see how you feel about Pepper Breath. There we go. Some levels here. Get some cam on Agumon. Whoa. Oh, where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon. I see. I can't remember. Mysterious digital face? You stole the secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I am not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but I was born with a strange, suspicious vibe, so everyone always mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about the mysterious digital face. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, just bring the criminal straight to the station and don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? I see, that's a pity. There's nothing to be done for it. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back here. Hey you, what are you doing here? Haha, surprised, huh? You want to know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Huh? How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman, he's just a normal guy in a costume. Just what you expect from Detective Matayoshi. You've truly earned the title of Shinjuku Matagai. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Shinjuku Matagai was my name over 10 years ago. The person who knew this must have really liked the police. No, he had to be a complete fanatic. When I was going around in Shinjuku asking about this, I ran into him and it came to me instinctively. When I looked into him, I found out he wasn't a real cop. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cyber squad, but kept failing the entrance exam. He broke under the pressure and admitted when I cross-examined him. Wow, Japanese police truly are excellent to be able to find me out so easy. So now I'll get to spend it all day, every day with these policemen. Well, I guess it's not so bad. Well, it feels like catching this guy is his own reward, but, well, I suppose that's enough. I suppose I should thank you for the help. I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face, and I thank you for that. Please pass my regards on to Kyoko. Tell her sorry for worrying her. Right, so the mysterious digital face was safely brought to justice. You managed to preserve the honor of the police force and Detective Matayoshi. Good job. I suppose we should reconsider our low opinion of Detective Matayoshi now. We tried to support him covertly at first, but we weren't able to find the criminal by ourselves. He is an elite detective. The gut instinct of his, that's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still, the Shinjuku Matagai. Matagai means bear hunter, a person who can use footprints and the smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Detective Matayoshi. Alright. Quest complete. Sleuth rank up. I think the real multi-faceted criminal, multifaceted criminal, was sort of a fan of the police and... police. Not sure what that abbreviation is. Or PIs, private investigators, okay. I thought that was an L. He's probably the first ever hot-cold personality type. Alright, got all that done. Why in the world is it so cold inside Broadway? Is there something wrong with the AC? If you're not doing anything, find out what's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So... you already told me to talk to you more, so I'm gonna do that. Talk to you soon. Alright, so let's... go... evolve stuff at the farm real quick. Rather than go over here. Farm on one. Digivolve. Yeah, sure, why not? Dorugamon. Pokemon. Oh, sorry, that was Poemon. Was this the... oh no, this was the new one. Let's go for Pokemon. Pabumon. Found Tanamon yet. Let's do that. Alright, did you all him? Ranmon. Let's go for this one. I think this is the one that goes to... are you coming on? Definitely need one of those for... Alphamon later on. Sunamon, we already made Gabumon. Let's get the black Gabumon. Yeah, let's do that. And Neramon. Up the Camon. Gomamon. Gomamon can go to an actual Frigimon. Oh, sure. And let's go to the farm. Let's find Yaramon. And so you just need one piece. Alright, cool. Back to the Digibank. Digifarm. Yaramon. I need Salomon so I can get up to Angie Woman, but I think Armadillo one too. But I need a light more than I need a ground right now. Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. Actually, get Garurumon there. So we're at 5 memory there. May go over memory here, but we'll see. Alright, Garurumon. There's 8, oh yeah. So let's move him. Digibank real quick. Send him back down to Gabumon. And move him back into the party. Tensamon. Send him up to Kabuterimon. He'll fit in our party. Agumon. Can't quite get to Greymon. He's 50% cam, so we'll leave him in my party for a while. I think it's our regular Sukamon, not a Platinum one. Actually, we've got Gunimon down here, which means we probably have access to the Hacker's Memory Digimon, but not... I know we can't get the Human Spirit of Flame until we actually get to... I can go to Unimon. Might as well. I'm really just gonna send him back anyway. And so we need to get Palmon up to 16. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we're good there. Let's organize. Actually, I like that. Let's save. Leave the Digilab. Okay. So now we need to figure out what's going on with the AC. And I believe... Whoa, it's freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? That was creepy. See, guys, there is scares in here. It's a Halloween stream. Her voice cut out. Wonder what's up. Me again. I've got a new case for you. Why don't you drop on by here so we can talk? I think I know what it's about. He said, Time Capsule Snow Woman. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the cause. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Nakano Broadway is on the fritz. It just keeps pumping in cold air constantly, and nobody can switch on the heating. Thing is, nobody can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are at a loss about what to do. That's where we come in. People aren't getting much work done, so I told them to leave it to us. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever for it. Huh? Keeping transmissions from someone? Well, isn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming from? Darn, cut out. What? You're saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step to resolve this thing is plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask around about the air conditioning. Alright. Anyone have anything to say about air conditioning? Anyone. 4th floor. Let's turn in some metals while we're at it. $650. Not bad. You want to know how the AC broke? Beats me, I have no idea. It's odd, we don't have a central unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? Huh? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure, it feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked is that every... Pardon. The way it worked was every store circulated the cool air up to their source with fans. Why, was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. What do you think it was? It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer, can you believe it? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. And even if there are no records left. Nobody remember where it was, either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. I can tell you one thing. It's really cold, and it's done wonders for our coffee sales today. I figured out where that signal's coming from, so get back to the office when you can, alright? Nice work with your investigation. Now what have you to report? This is the first I've heard of that computer room, but with all that info, it's starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in those transmissions is. Her name is Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. We've been seeing, the avatar on the screen, is when she was in her prime as an idol. Someone, therefore, is using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. And the signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. The whole thing played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long-lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of the K Cafe, as the go-to historian, could claim to know. But enough talk. Let's head back to the K Cafe. It's all coming along for this one, too. I'll be coming along for this one, too. I got a message from a girl, and when I answered, it got all cold all of a sudden. It's the Snow Woman. She cursed us. It has to be her. I can hardly believe it, but it definitely has to have been really chilly in here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I'll just go home. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with the folktale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyume Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in lots of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an old 80s idol. But it's pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on already. Examine. This is it. The transmission should be coming from the other side here. Yet there's no door and there are no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on here? Another transmission. That just about confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the look of this. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her. Now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see. So there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. You go on ahead and get in there. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Crack this firewall. Alright, and... oh no, it's over here. Always go the way they don't want you to go. But there's probably good loot. Oh, Karamon are here. Guys, we're grinding. Sorry guys, this stream just took a sidetrack into Grind Town. We need a 200% Karamon scan. I don't want any of you. Go away. I don't want you. I want Karamon. Gosh darn, I want an Inframon. And to some other extent, Diaboromon and Armageddon, I suppose. That's 60%. Fourth of the way there. Escape gates too, that's nice. Gonna grind on here. No! I don't want any of you. Go away. Alright. Sorry for not pushing forward in the story, but we gotta get ourselves Karamon ASAP. That's just point number one, is getting an Inframon. Inframon is my favorite Digimon, as I mentioned last time. Of course, he's ultimate level, so won't be getting him right away. But he does give us opening into the bunch of dark moves, which is nice. And we won't get an opportunity to get we get his baby and in training forms a little later on. But the issue is they're the baby and in training forms. Now, ideally those would be fine, because then we can just, you know, Digivolve and Redigivolve. And this will probably take a little while longer to grind since we don't have those. But it'll do. Especially why we want that 200% scan. So we go ahead and get the ADI boost. Alright, we're 100 on Karamon. I'm gonna do all that one more time. hanging here around the access point. So that way we can just jump in and synthesize them whenever we get the scan up. Alright. 120. Getting there. Okay. Almost there. Bum, 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 bum. So I'm hitting about 240 on our stream time, so we're probably gonna finish this grind and convert Caramon and finish up this case, and then we'll probably be calling it quits for the night as my voice is starting to give out. So I'll be prepared for that. But hopefully we can keep getting these streams going. I don't know how regular they're gonna be. Kind of just depends on, you know, my day-to-day week life. But I definitely want to keep doing it because I like this game. And I hope you all like it too. And if you don't like it, well, there's some recommended channels at the bottom of my YouTube page you can feel free to check out. Maybe you'll like them more. Speaking of which, I did upload the first stream to YouTube, so it's up there for your viewing pleasure. Feel free to check it out and see how we got into this mess to begin with. No, you're not Caramon. You're little balls of XP is what you are. Come to Caramon, can you just have like one more attack? Alright, 160. Getting there. I think he's just like a one hit. Alright. Give me a Caramon. Actually, no. Oh, do I not have the right Digimon? Fine. Let's go remember the correct arrangement is get the function call. I think we only need like 1 or 2 more. There's one. I didn't see a number, so I think we have that now. Alright, let's go convert in. Yeah, 200%. Convert. There he is. There's our creepy boy. Alright. Move. Caramon. Now the hard part. Who do I get rid of? This Padamon's only 4. You know what? Let's do this. Send Kabuterimon back down into Tensamon. Ah, but that still doesn't give us enough. Patamon, you're going back down to Tokamon. Alright. Move Digimon. Caramon. Ah. Fine. Tensamon, you're kind of redundant right now. Unfortunately. Caramon, you're in. So now I have function call. Items, Digimon, organize. Digimon, so Caramon. So not a virus, but we at least have a dark attacker now. Okay. Alright, let's go actually finish the quad here. There's our Wiggly boy. Actually really big compared to the other rookies. I guess he is pretty powerful in Digimon the movie. So, that makes sense. In children's war game or war game, whatever you want to call it. May actually want to force a couple of battles here. Bodemon. Kind of want to get a little bit of XP on Caramon because he's kind of weak right now. Fight a couple things out here real quick. Well, let's go up here. Maybe some higher level stuff from those Bodemon. No. There was nothing up here. Well, then I guess I went the right way. I was just missing what we were supposed to do. here. You go across here. That's where the other pad went. And, oh, there's another pad at the front here. Okay. Now I know what we need to do. Crazy giggle. That move looks cooler in the movie, but yeah, I get it. It's kind of hard to animate that specific move. Alright. What do you want, creepy girl? You came. Thank you. Please help me. Digimon! Colder. It's not cold enough. Not till everyone's frozen. Yeah, that's right. I only saw some Sasam out. Sub-Zero Ice Punch. I like Digimon. Melt him. This is gonna hurt. Oof. It's like nearly half his health. But he can heal. So let's just attack him. Oh yeah, I forgot. So Palmon's passive is at 10% for attacks to poison. That's globally across the entire party, not just Palmon. Paramount came with the second move, but... Alright, that one was a little easier because we had Palmon. Alright, and... Caramon learned Destruction Cannon. Good. It was so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was one nasty glitch. You really saved the day, really. You must have come over when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't really get it. But whatever, all's well that ends well. Digimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time, you see. Hey, it's finally stopped blowing so much cold air here. Great job. You did so much. You must be tired. It would have been a real sad state of affairs if we'd somehow managed to freeze to death in here, Tokyo of all places. You found a cat Digimon with amnesia. Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble into another, seems. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon, huh? Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. I take it those transmissions with Fume Yuki were you're doing then. Yep, I wasn't able to move around once Digimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. Well, I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. That really means the vacuum tube was really there behind the wall this whole time. I'd been asleep in that computer for a really long time. I only just woke up recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside that wall, so I decided to go and see what I could learn. That's when I stumbled upon an intranet connection to the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must be in the networking lines that operate only inside of Nakano Broadway. Yeah, so as I was just playing around, that was when Digimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system, but he managed to use the internet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. I see, it all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when we checked it. Digimon just went completely insane and wouldn't listen to me. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc then. And therein lies the root of how all this managed to happen. I imagine even though our conversation right now must be going through that intranet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. Simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyumi Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing. She was really popular. She could sing, she could dance, and her looks. Fuyumi had everything you could want in an idol. Oh yeah, there was also a World's Fair around the time her career was really starting to take off. There was such a long line for the Moon Rocks. Wait, why do I remember that? I don't even know my own name. I think I get what's going on here. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule? What's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information, they're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're someone's old memories stashed away in that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? But memories or not, that doesn't make you any less empathetic to a creature to encounter. Either way, this case is wrapped up now. We'll look into what's going on with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no place quite like Nakano. Alright. Finishing that up. Still, you have a real knack for getting us involved in a lot of stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. Alright, Chapter 3, Digital Monster. We're gonna watch this cutscene and then we're gonna wrap it up. You called for me, Nokia. What was it? I'm sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. There's something I want you to hear. It's actually... I just... So then, the client is a friend of yours. We don't get to pick our clients, you know. We have to go with whoever can pay. No, it's just that I had something to ask of Ami, but that's not how this works. Nokia Shiramane, your friend here is a pro sleuth, earning a paying wage for their work. The only way to ask something of a professional is to pay a professional rate for the case. Also, Ami is my assistant. A case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Well, perfectly. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Well, what kind of case is it? Oh, right. Actually, I want Ami to look for some Digimon. Oh, Digimon. You remember, right? The Digimon that helped me in Kowloon. Agumon and Gabumon. That's all I want you to do. No matter what else happens, no matter what. I'm really worried about them. But it's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon all by myself, and I'm scared. So please help me. It's a request. I mean a case for you. Her attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically. I'm inclined to leave it to you. What do you say? Really? You'll help me? Yes. If you've taken on this job, be sure to see it through to the end. I'll reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good advertising for us. Okay, for starters, I want to go back to where we logged out before. There's a lot I need to know to prepare too, so let's meet in Kowloon, okay? Okay, I'll see you later then. But don't be late this time, alright? From missing persons to Digimon. Perfect case for a cyber sleuth, no? Excellent. Get started with your investigation. What's that? I seem happier than usual? If it's that obvious, I won't deny it. But to be honest, I'm a little perplexed by this offbeat case, hunting for Digimon. People are totally careless when it comes to their affections, be they real or digital. It doesn't make any difference. This is going to be very interesting. Alright, folks. That's gonna be it for the end of the stream. Oh, hold on. Did we get... Oh, we got function call level 2 where we can just hit that and get an encounter. Nice. Alright, cool. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it there. Let me save it here. Mapping these buttons. Save. Alright. Alright. Thank you everybody for stopping by. It's fun. Don't know when we'll do my next stream, but follow me on Twitter. I'll tweet it out. Probably be 8-ish Central Time. I don't know what day, but that's usually about the time I can stream. So, there's that. But yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by, and have a good one.